Hello there, and welcome to Fireside Chats. This Fireside Chat asks you an important question. Do you like to read? And if you do, what's your favorite book of all times? Mine had always been Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning, because he'd gone through horrific circumstances as a survivor of Auschwitz in the Holocaust. He was a Jewish psychiatrist in Austria and was taken, he and his family were taken prisoner and taken to Auschwitz. And he writes about the insightful observations that he made with his background in psychology of the people who managed to survive Auschwitz, and the depth and the breadth of insight that is included in that book had made it my #1 favorite book of all time until this year. So as a gift to myself for the new year 2025, I ordered Mark Batterson's book, A Million Little Miracles. Now, I ordered it strictly because I had read 2 or 3 of his other books and really enjoyed them and got great value from reading them. And I ordered this one of his newer books, A Million Little Miracles. And I took it to our gratitude journal time that Frank and I do each morning together to start our day. And we always write 5 things we're grateful for in our gratitude journal. We discuss those. It gives us a real different level of connection than we'd ever experienced before. And then we usually read something in addition to a Bible verse, an inspirational passage. We'll read maybe a chapter and read a book that way together. Well, I brought this book into our gratitude journal session and said, I've ordered this new book. And he wasn't that interested in it, so I made him a deal he couldn't refuse and said, just let's read the intro and chapter 1, and then if you don't want to go forward, I'll just finish it on my own. No hard feelings, let's just read the intro and chapter 1. Well, I read him the intro, and then the next day I read him chapter 1. And I said, okay, do you want to go forward, or do you want me to just take it to my study and read it on my own? And he said, no, I want to go forward. And so he began reading it to me, chapter by chapter. And I'm telling you, this book, at the end of each chapter, we'd read a chapter a day. And I would pick the book up and I would hold it to my heart and I would say, I love this book. Well, we got to the last chapter, and at the end of chapter 8, I said, I love this book. And I felt this prompting from God, teach it. Well, I'm a teacher, I'm an educator. And I didn't expect that prompt to come about, but it did. And I was sensitive to it, and I listened. And so I now have created a Masterclass lunch experience on A Million Little Miracles. And I'm in preparation for that now. I'll be working on it this summer, and it will be on September. So I have this invite out on my Warrior Wives community page and my regular Facebook page, Dorothy Von Bullen, for people to sign up for the Masterclass. This is local. I plan to film it, and so it will be available online in the future, later in the fall. But for right now, I have an invitation as a gift to the community to inspire, to renew hope. Ever since post-COVID, it feels like there's a lot of anger and angst beneath the surface, and they just seem to be a loss of hope. There seems to be all of this conflict and argument and, choosing sides. And, we're a nation of one. E pluribus unum. Out of many, one. And I'm hoping that the message of this incredible book, and it's very well researched and science-based in the presentation, but it renews our hope It's like childlike wonder and everyday miracles that are all around us, that because of all of our distractions, our busyness, technology, we're missing the magic of the moment and the magic of a million little miracles. And so this lunch experience is my invitation to our local community to come and experience the magic. So if you are in Southern Arizona, Tucson, or anywhere southeast of Tucson, I invite you to sign up. Go to DorothyGuyBonvillain.com and click on Million Little Miracles event. I would love to see you there. And I plan on creating an event that will add value and raise your joy meter by at least 25 to 50%. Cheers and welcome. DorothyGuyBonvillain.com. A Million Little Miracles Masterclass Lunch Experience.